Hello Math 1. This video is going to help us review how to make tables and graphs. So the students are doing a great job recycling. At the beginning of the day, so when you see the word beginning, okay, that means that your table is going to start with 0. You could see the word beginning, or you could see at the start. Okay, there are 14 bottles. Okay, each period, each is an important word because that tells me what happens. Each period, the number of bottles is double. Double means multiply by 2. We have to figure out what to put in our table, and we have to make sure that we label this. Okay, so this is usually some sort of timing, and it says each period. Okay, so we're going to put period here, period, and then over here, what are we counting? We're counting the bottles. Okay, so we started with 14 bottles, but that wasn't during period 1. That was the beginning of the day. Each period, so this is 0 for the start, and then the next period, the number of bottles is going to double. So then we'd have 28. And then after period 2, we have to double that again. 28 times 2, we can just use our calculator if you need. Go ahead and push the buttons. We're going to get 56. After period 3, let's go ahead and double this. 56 times 2 makes 112. Period 4, let's double again, 224. And after period 5, there's going to be 448 bottles in the recycle bin. Okay. So make sure you put labels from the story. Okay. And the word each will help you figure out what to put over here in terms of the time. Okay. Now, in terms of making the graph, okay, with these, first of all, let's put our labels. You cannot forget to do that. Okay, so the labels. The column on the left always goes on the x-axis. So this is going to be the periods throughout the day. And then the y column, your second column, always goes here on the vertical axis. And this is going to be the bottles. All right. I need to make sure that all these numbers fit on the graph. And the way that we're going to do that is you find your largest number. Okay, find the largest number. Find your largest value. Sometimes the largest value is at the top of the table. Okay, 448. And you're going to divide by how many boxes we have. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 boxes. So 448 divided by 12 boxes. I need to make sure it fits. And what is that? 448 divided by 12 makes, oh, that's yucky, 37.3. Okay. That would be really unmanageable to do up the y-axis. So you could do this value, okay, this value, or something larger. So the question is, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to go by 38? 38 would be larger, but that's not very easy to count by. I think I'm going to bump it up to 40. Okay, we can't go down. So I'll do 40 plus 40 makes 80. Plus 40, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280, 320, 360. Oh, can I stop? Nope, we gotta make sure we can fit 448. Add another 40. That's 400. 440, still not enough. We need one more. 480. Perfect. I've got nice even spaces. If this first box right here has a value of 40, then this next box goes up 40. Each one, you add 40. Okay, the periods, 0 starts at the origin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So when you're making a graph, there's a couple of things you have to make sure you have. Okay? So number 1, you have to have labels. Oops. Labels. You have to have the words. Number 2, you have to have numbers, okay, with good scaling. Scaling is how you decide to count for the boxes. And then finally, don't forget to make the points. Don't forget to make the points. So 0 takes us up to 14. 1 takes us up to 28. Oh, 2 has a big jump all the way up to 56. 3, 112. That'd be in the middle here somewhere, right? 4 takes us to 224. And 5 all the way up to 448. Okay, this graph looks like a curve. Which makes sense because it was a multiply by 2 doubling pattern. Okay. All right, there's a couple of stories and equations down here for you to try. When you have an equation, okay, you want to make a table of values. Good luck.